Hi and welcome. Today I have another unboxing video from an order I did with Stationery Pal. They were so kind and offered me to send me some products I wanna try out and use, and here is the box I received. Their boxes are always super pretty, nicely decorated, and I really love to use them to repackage things for friends. Yeah, let's have a look into the box. Oh, look at this cute. It's also a nice box for to keep your kids' art supplies, I think. It's always super lovely packaged with a lot of confetti, and usually they put in a lot of gifts. Lovely teddy bear. Some of these cuties. I think I already have some, but usually these things go to the kids. Oh, is she cute? Love her. Oh, there is an extra discount code for my next order. This is also a present. It's for the back side of the phone. A thank you card and a lot of confetti. I ordered a bunch of stuff. Let's start with the washi tapes. I ordered them because I'm running out, and I love to have these simple grid washi tapes for my sketchbook and also for my planner. Now I have even more. I have these colors. Next I have, I believe, more of these. These are the Fudebiyori ZIG metallic brush pens, and I already got some with my last order, and they are great. And that's the reason why I ordered some more. We will try them out later in the video. What I also really love to use are these ZIG Clean Color Dot fiber pens, because I use them in my bullet journal for the bullets. I got a lovely mechanical pencil with an eraser. I really wanted to have one that it's a bit more beautiful than the one I already have. I also got a paper pad with antique paper, and I thought these would be really pretty for collages, and I do a lot of collaging, and I will definitely use those in one of my future videos. What I got for sketching are the Monami Color Twin Brush Pens, and we will try them out later. I picked the pastel set because pastel colors are usually the ones I prefer in my sketchbook as a base layer. These seem to be for kids. They are erasable. That's the reason why I picked those. Yeah, and I found them really interesting for the bullet journal. I think you can create lovely effects with the erasable tip. What I also got is a box of the Monami Plus pens in a special color range. I think these are pastels. I have them already, but I think not in these colors. And I use them regularly in my bullet journal. Next is something I have no idea what it is. Oh, these are stamp pens, and you can make different shapes with them. And then on the other end you have a fine liner tip, and I will use those in my bullet journal, but we will of course try them out later in the sketchbook. Next I got some of the Mildliners from Zebra. I love those pens. I have them in a box next to me on the couch, and usually in the evenings sometimes I watch TV and I draw a little bit, and there I'm using these, and I really like that they have these light colors, and these are colors that I don't have, so I picked these. Oh, I forgot about those. Another Collage Papers. And I really love those. They are perfect for all kinds of art journaling, junk journaling. I believe some people would use them also in the bullet journal. Another box with, I think these are ballpoint pens, probably. We will try them out. Usually I always need some of these pens around me, and often I don't find any, so I got a bigger package to have some laying around. But with these cute images, I believe my daughter might pick them up and store them in her room. I also picked some of the Pentel Energel pens, and the reason is I got some of the 0.5 last time, and I love these pens, and I would like to have them a bit thicker, so I thought I would try the thicker one, and we will try them out also in my sketchbook. Then I got one of the 0.5 Energel because of that cute design. I got a Zebra Sarasa with a Snoopy because I think he is so cute. And finally, I got some other colored dot pens. I want to compare them to the ZIG, and these are from Tombow, I think. They are called Play Color Dot. And I got them in two colors that I thought would look nice. And here's a little paper clip. Yeah, that was my order, and I will now switch to my sketchbook and we will test out the materials. So I have unwrapped everything. Let's start with the washi tape. I will use those either in my bullet journal or in my sketchbook if I need something, because I feel these grit washi tapes are lovely because they are neutral, they match everything. It's a nice style, and you could also use them, or probably I will use them also on collages. I picked some different colors and I think they are really cute. The sketchbook I'm working in is just my Royal Talent sketchbook. I don't like the landscape format, that's why I use it to try out art supplies and experiment a bit. And I think this is a really nice combination of colors. Let's start with the Pentel Energel, and I would like to use the 0.7 because I've never used them. And I really like how they feel and how easy and smooth they are running, and the ink comes out super fluid and without any problems. I got these in 4 different colors, the violet and this turquoisey color or bluish color, another one that's more turquoise. There's still some of the plastic on there. Not sure if there is a name for the color. Don't know. Well, Pentel is a good brand. I have also some of their pocket brush pens, and they are also fabulous. So you will never be disappointed by their products, and these Energel are great for bullet journaling and taking notes. I also got this Pentel. It's a 0.5, and I got it because I already have one and I like it because they come in different beautiful designs, and that's nice. They also write perfectly, but I prefer the thicker tip. But as you can see, they are running super smooth. Next is a Zebra Zarasa. Oh, should be red. Yeah. It's a bit, it doesn't flow as good as the Pentel. Oh, that's, if I would had the choice, I would pick the Pentel. It's almost, it's difficult to use, I feel. Maybe it needs a bit time to get the gel, what's inside running. It has that nice Snoopy dog, that's the reason I bought this one. Let's compare these ZIG color dot pens. I already have a bunch of them and I like them for my bullet journal to make my lists. And they work perfect. They give you a really consistent dot. You can make them smaller, like this. You can make them really dark and big. And they don't, well, if you press them so hard like this, they might bleed through. But if you just push them light, they don't bleed through your papers. And I will compare them to these new Tombow dot pens. Oh, I forgot to show you the thinner line. There you have a fine liner on the other end for writing. And the same is here with the Tombow. It's a bit different. I feel the Tombow writes a bit better. The ink in the Tombow tip is a bit more liquidy, so you have these drops of color, and it also has not the option to make a smaller or bigger dot. You can only make the one size here. And they are bleeding through. Do you see it? I just have to check my camera. Not sure if you can see that. They are bleeding through a little bit more, especially the red one. Yeah. Then I have these Fudebiyori ZIG metallic brush pens. I already have those. And I think they are super pretty. I use them in my bullet journal. I don't do hand lettering, but I think they might be nice to do hand lettering. I use them in my sketchbook and in my bullet journal, and they are not super shimmery, especially the violet. I don't see that there is any shimmer in it. I would say it's not a metallic pen, but the green is pretty shimmery and the silver too. And I already have bronze, gold and red, and blue, which are all very nice. I would say just the violet is not a metallic brush pen. I also got a mechanical pencil from Tombow, and it took me quite a while to figure out how this works. What's a bit strange, if you shake it, then this thing falls up and down, I'm not sure if this should be the case. Don't like it. You have to use this thing here, this clip, to extend it. And here, when you screw, then the eraser comes out. That's fun. Oh, maybe I have to. No, does not go. I don't know why this is shaking inside, and I don't like that. Maybe this is in the wrong direction. No. Maybe that's the case with the Tombows. I don't like if there's something inside that's shaking around. So I would not buy another one of those. But it's pretty, isn't it? There was this eraser with it. I usually don't use erasers very often. And I already have some of these Tombows, and they are great. I love them. Okay, now let's try some of the markers. Oh, first let's see what's inside here. I expect them to be some standard ballpoint pens. There are 6 of them. Oh yes, oh, they are really nice. They feel similar to these Pentel. Oops. And they are super cute, aren't they? I got these Mildliners from Zebra. I already have a bunch of them. I think I told you that already. I use those in my sketchbook. They are for sure great for bullet journaling, but I use my bullet journal truly just not to make it pretty. I just use it for work. So I don't want to... Oh, these are not the brush Mildliners. These are the ones with the chisel tip. I expected them to be a brush. I didn't see it. Here you can see that's not a brush, but I don't mind that. I will use them anyway, and I really like them for my sketchbook. And I picked these colors because I don't have them, and they are all pastel-y, and that's what I really like to have. Usually when you buy any kind of pens for sketching, you get a lot of bright colors, tons in the same color. And here I have some lighter ones, and these are really pretty. Love them. The others I have from them are the ones with the brush tip, which I also really like. And I think this color combo, or these colors, are great, perfect for my sketchbook. And talking about the sketchbook, I want to try the Monami pastel colors. I picked them for the same reason, because of their pastel tones, and they are brush pens. Wow, they are super liquidy. I've never tried them before. They look like not a brush pen with felt. They almost look like plastic or silicone. That's interesting. Wow, and they are super bendable. Wow, I'm really surprised about those. I wonder if they bleed through the page. Oh yeah, they do. Here they did bleed through. That's kind of a no for me for my sketchbook, but as long as I just do it like this for a background, I think, yeah, I don't have a problem. I'm just not able to press them down on the paper. But they look really nice. Oh, there is a smaller one on this end. That's something I really like, because you can make really nice textures, for especially in my sketchbook for plants or leaves. They are gorgeous. Oh, that doesn't work with the thicker one, but it's really nice. Really surprised about how they feel compared to Tombow markers, for example. I would just switch the page. Let's make a new page with the Monamis to see how the colors look together. Oh, that's one of my favorite blues. I think it's a blue you can use all the time. It's pretty neutral. I almost lavender color. A pink, quite a nice pink. A yellow. That's also great yellow because it's not too bright. And I expect this to be kind of an olivey greenish color. Oh yes, that's also one of my favorites. I would say this blue and this green are definitely my favorite colors. Okay, what else do we have? Let's have a look at these Campus stamp and line pens. Never heard of them. I found them whilst I was scrolling through Stationery Paul's website. They have so many gorgeous art supplies, and I ordered a bunch of Tombows last time because I love to use Tombows in my sketchbook, but now I almost have every color, so I didn't order more. Oh god, that is so cute. That's great for the bullet journal. Look at that star, isn't it nice? I bought them because I thought these might be quite nice to make lists with an image. And I also like the color, and it's also a nice fine liner to use. Also the colors are pretty nice. Oh, that's a water drop. Also perfect for a bullet journal. Just to have to hold it in the right direction. Not turn it. Yeah, that's nice. That should be a heart in pink. Oh, how cute is that? I think that's super cute. I wonder if they bleed through the paper. Yeah, they bleed through, especially when you're pressing. Yeah, they will bleed through. I think they will also bleed through the bullet journal. I will try it. I will try it later at the end of the video. I will try these pens that bled through a bit in my bullet journal to see if maybe the paper makes a difference. And a little moon in violet. Nice. They are cute, I think. Okay, what else do we have? This Monami plus pens. I love them. I already have a full set of them. And I use them daily. Because they are not just a fine liner. They have a special tip. And I will show you. I picked these colors because I don't have these pastel-y colors. And I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I should zoom in a little for this. Yeah. And you can make thinner lines and thicker lines by pressing the nib down. And that's really nice for writing in your bullet journal. And here you can see the colors. I would just swatch them here. Yeah, I really like these. And finally, let's try out these Milan erasable fiber pens. I thought they might be quite nice for the bullet journal, but maybe they are interesting for my sketchbook. I will see. They are really dark. That's really nice. They don't bleed through. That's something I really like. But I thought this might be really nice for the bullet journal if you do it like that. And then go in with the eraser and you write probably any day of the week, or you can. That's nice, isn't it? It's really lovely. I think that's great. And you can, yeah, can't go over it afterwards. Oh, like this. That's fun. I will now swatch them all for you so you can see how the colors are looking. They are very dark and intense. That's great because I have a lot of pastel colors, so I have something against it, just to make yeah, different tones. But I'm not someone who makes a super pretty bullet journal, but I like my layouts to be pretty a bit, not just black and white. I like them to have colors in them. I use stickers sometimes. Well, sometimes when I don't have time, I just make a quick one, but I always use any kind of colors to also to make everything look a bit more organized, so I find things quicker. Yeah, and that's really nice. Stationery Pal has 2 sales going on in the next month. In May they have in March they have a spring sale, and you will get an extra discount for me in the video description. They have tons of new products for you, and they also have another sale, a birthday sale in April. So might be interesting if you like stationery supplies to check that out. And don't forget to use my link for 15% on your order. Yeah, and as you can see, the packages from Stationery Pal always come very lovely and nicely packaged. It's always fun to unbox them. I will use these papers in any of my next art journal tutorials, so you can see them in action. I don't want to unpack them all now and flip them and move them around, but they are all some vintagey kind of papers, different sizes, different elements, perfect for junk journaling, for your traveler journal, for your bullet journal, and also for collages. I will mainly use those in my collages. These are some bigger papers. Yeah. Yes, that was my unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't miss the sales. I will give you all informations in the video description down below. Yeah, and I wish you a nice rest of the week. Bye.